about starting my own channel many times, but I am finally going to do it and post this video. So for my very first video, I figured it would be appropriate to bring you a Christmas themed video because I love Christmas. So this is a little bit of a Christmas haul with some other random things sprinkled in there. And I think it'll be best if we just go store by store. So we're gonna start off with TJ Maxx. The very first item that I have is not Christmas related. I might do a little bit of soft spoken, a little bit of whispering, because I want to make sure you can hear me and the items. This is a continuous spray bottle, and I've been needing one of these for my hair forever. So I figured I'd finally pick one up, and it was $5.99. So not a great deal, but I figured I always say I need one and never get one, so I'll just get one. So that is the first thing I got. I also have a bit of a cold, so I will be sipping on some water. Alright, next from TJ Maxx, I picked up these bed sheets in this sort of muted green color. Now, these I'm going to use as Christmas sheets because they're green, but I figured then we can also use them. Oh, that's a great sound. We can also use them all year around because they're not super Christmassy by any means. And we needed new sheets because our dogs ripped a hole in one of our other sets of sheets, and that was one of our favorites. So we have to throw that one out, and I figured I'd replace it. And these are so soft. They also smell really good. I'm not sure what they smell like, but they smell good. These were $29.99. And I felt like that was a pretty good deal. Next from TJ Maxx, these don't look Christmassy, but they are for Christmas. I purchased these two items for my boyfriend's niece. I have been dating my boyfriend now for almost 4 years, and I always help pick out her Christmas present because he does not know what to get a 9-year-old little girl. She is basically a teenager and loves name brand things, so I'm hoping this is name glass bottle. I think she'll really like that. And if you have ever heard of this, you probably know. It's like back in the 90s was like everybody's first perfume. So I just thought it'd be fun to get her this, and then I'll also probably get her a few other little things to go. Sorry, that was kind of loud. To go in the bag. So probably like a Triad scrub and a lip gloss. She loves anything that's popular on TikTok. So last year for her birthday, she asked for Sephora gift cards. And we love her, but she's like 9, you know. Alright, so that was everything from TJ Maxx. Next, we're going to move on to Bath & Body Works. I'm going to try and get this receipt out of the bag. Sorry. Quite the long receipt. Alright. I did, oh, that's so heavy. I did keep the bag here for you to look at because they have their holiday bags out, so that's so cute. BATH ampersand BOTYWORKS Bath and Body Works. Alright, I'm gonna set this down so that we can get into the goods. So Bath and Body Works until today, I don't know how long it was, but they had a $10.95 candle sale. So I picked up a couple of candles. We don't go through candles very fast, so I only got 2. And then they had a 5 for 27 hand soap deal. So I picked up some of those. And I also had a coupon for a free body product. So I picked up that. And then on top of all of that, I had a 25% off coupon. So everything that I got came out to, let me look at that receipt, $39 total for everything. And you'll see I got quite a bit. So let's get started with the candles. The first candle that I got is Fresh Balsam. I'll be honest, I really am not a fan of the gourmand scents, like the cookie, cake, those type of scents. I find them to be a little bit too sickly for me. And I don't generally feel like the fresh scents are super Christmassy. So I don't know, I didn't love a lot of the candles, which is why I only got 2. And then I did have 3 in my bag, and I felt like they all smelled the same. So I was like, I don't need all 3 when they all smell the same, even though they're called different things. But this first one I got is Fresh Balsam. And this has scent notes of woodland balsam, crisp eucalyptus, fir branches, and cedar wood. I love that sound. I did really love the design of this one as well. And it smells like, even when I opened and closed it, it smells like the freshest Christmas tree. I love this one. That's the kind of fresh scent that does smell Christmassy to me, but I'm talking like anything that doesn't have a tree scent in it. Sorry, my dog is drinking water. I hope she stops soon. Chill up. Okay, I think I got her to stop. scent of the pine and then like a note of lavender. It's very subtle. And this says freshly picked lavender, cedarwood bark, and frosted pine. There is a little bit of sweetness that the fresh balsam doesn't have. And like I said, that kind of end note of lavender, but the main scent that you get is pine. So I'm curious to see what this smells like when you burn it. But I figured this one would be good to continue burning even after Christmas because it doesn't look super Christmassy. It could just be wintry. And like I said, I didn't love a lot of the Christmas candles they have, and we don't burn them super quickly. I don't know, maybe if we were working, well, if I was working from home, maybe we'd go through them quicker, but we just don't. So I only got 2, and I think that'll suffice, but I thought this one was really beautiful as well. And with all of the discounts, those candles both came to $8 each, which is an amazing deal. So I was very happy with that. Next, we're gonna go through the hand soaps I got. Now, I got some Christmas and some just regular because there was no way we were gonna go through 5 Christmas hand soaps. So I thought I'll get 2 Christmas hand soaps and 3 regular. How beautiful is this bottle? I think it's so cute. Like, I'm obsessed. I want to decorate my whole house to look like this. I also still have my fall tablecloth on, so excuse that. I haven't switched it yet. I'm in the midst of decorating and changing things out. This is the scent Winter Citrus Wreath, and to be honest, the scent itself is not super Christmassy. You really get a lot of that citrus, which I don't mind in a hand soap, and for me it's more about the look, to be honest. But this has scents of balsam wreath, fresh citrus, and forest breeze. Alright, next. I can't see what I'm pulling out, so we're just going with whatever I get. Next, we have Crisp Morning Air. Sorry, to readjust. This is one that I got for maybe like January, February time. I thought this would be a good one. Just a fresh scent, not Christmas, but looks clean, simple, nice. I'm gonna move through them kind of quick because I still have some stuff to go through from other stores, so don't want to make this video too long. This one is my other Christmas one. Again, how beautiful. Like, are you kidding me? These look so pretty. This is Frosted Forest, and I remember really liking the smell of this one. Yeah, this one smells minty almost. Yeah, there's peppermint in it. This one has winter pine needles, frosted eucalyptus, and icy peppermint. I really like this one, and now I'm thinking maybe I should have looked for a candle of this one. I don't remember if I saw one or not. Next, I got Sea and Sandstone. Again, this is a good any time of the year soap. Not part of the Christmas line, but all of the soaps were 5 for $27, so it didn't matter. This one is Salted Sea Spray, Warm Sandstone, and Golden Driftwood. And I tend to prefer fresh scents for soaps. Something that's going to be light on your hands, especially if it lingers the way these do. And last for the soaps, I really liked this one too. I liked both of these a lot. This is the White Tea and Sage. was subconsciously in my head. But this one is fresh tea, lemon, and herbs. I guess the fresh tea is the white tea and sage, but you'd think they would put sage on there as the herb. And last, from Bath & Body Works, my free item. I got the Magic in the Air body wash. I am not generally a fan of Bath & Body Works body washes or body products in general, but I had the free coupon. I didn't want a spray, I didn't want a lotion, so I figured I'll get a soap. The fragrance notes for this are almond flower, sparkling persimmon, white iris, whipped vanilla bourbon, and fluffy sandalwood. Again, beautiful, beautiful packaging, and I'll give it a go and see how I like it. Like I said, I feel like the price for the quality of them is not that great. They don't tend to leave my skin feeling like super hydrated or anything like that. And I just would rather spend my money on other things, to be honest. But if it's free, then I'll take it. So, alright, that was everything from Bath and Body Works. So I'm gonna move those off to the side here. Little extra bottom of the candle tapping because it's my favorite. Last, but actually, just kidding, I have 2 more stores. I only have 1 item from the one store, but we'll do that last because it's underneath everything else. So the first store I went to actually was At Home, and it was the whole reason I went out today in general, because I wanted to get some filler for our tree. So the idea with filler is that you can just kind of wedge this into your tree and it'll fill up the space, and then you can kind of, fluff this out as needed as well. Just help fill up some of that space if you have an artificial tree and you want it to look a little bit fuller. So I got 3 different kinds of filler, and I got 3 like bundles each of them. So the first I got is this one. They were $2.99 each, so about $3, and I got 3 of them. They have little cranberries and like sugar crystals on the leaves, so they'll sparkle really pretty. And then next I got this one. Again, 3 of these, but I'm only showing 1 of each. So this one has some little leaves and then some pine needles. Different like types of pine needles too, so you kind of get a variety. Like you have sort of this kind, and then you have this kind, and again some little cranberries, I guess. I don't know where to put this. Let's see if I can set it there. Okay. And then last but not least, for the tree filler, I'm not going to tap too much on this because I'm going to make a mess if I do. I got this gold, sparkly gold coated filler with the pine cones. So, and this one and the last one were both $3.99 per bundle. Oh, sorry, that was loud. Trying to find anywhere to set them. And then the last thing that I got from At Home is, I might have to scoot back a little. Let's see. A wreath. Christmas wreath. They are so expensive. So I was very pleased with $19.99. I initially had one that was only $12.99 picked out, but after looking at it, I felt like you could tell it was cheap. I mean, this one you can kind of tell is cheap too, but I think that once it's on our door, it'll look beautiful. I have so much glitter on my lap right now. It's crazy. Let me see if I can get this set down. Alright, the last item that I have from this haul is from Home Goods. So I did go to both Home Goods and TJ Maxx, and they're not connected at the ones I went to, so I had to go separate. But I wanted to get a shower curtain because if I put any Christmas decorations in our bathroom right now, I feel like it would look weird with our shower curtain. So I thought I'll get this one. It's neutral, and then any decorations I put in will match. And it just has like some, sorry about our fridge, it has some silver stripes. They look kind of gold in the picture, but they are silver. These trees, which are like a champagne color, and then this kind of pattern on the bottom. And you can see on the back that the stripes really are like a silver. This was $24.99. And like I said, I felt like it was a good thing to go with because then I can use any of the Christmas decorations that I want in there. So yeah, I'll have to see what I end up putting in there, but I think after this I might film. Well, after this I'm probably going to decorate a little bit, actually put up some of our decorations, and then I might film like a Christmas decor walkthrough, tap with me kind of a video. Now, I do plan on, for the sake of my channel, doing probably a lot of whispered or soft-spoken videos because that is what I prefer, and I always find that once I find a creator who does whispered or soft-spoken videos, I feel like almost inevitably they end up like switching to doing more no talking videos, and I'm sure that's probably because a lot of people prefer no talking, but I love talking videos because it gives me like something extra to focus on. So rather than just focusing on the sound, I can focus on what